back to my channel, guys. So as you can see from the title of today, this vlog will be about being an RS on a carrier. So I specified on a carrier because on a small boy it is smaller, so it's less RSs, and RSs on a small boy usually work in multiple outlets rather than on a carrier. Because we're larger, we have more RSs, we work in our own outlets. So in this vlog, I will be showing you guys the different outlets and what the RSs do, and I'll be having them explain their job and some of the stuff they do, just to give you guys a better insight on what RSs do if you're thinking about being an RS, or you already are RS and you just want to know what you'll be doing. So like and subscribe, and thank you for watching in advance. So let's go. Okay guys, so this is the enlisted barbershop. So I'm going to walk you guys in, and I'm going to have the barbers introduce themselves, and they'll tell you on their own what they do as a barber, as RS. Could you please explain to my subscribers what do you do as a RS in a barbershop and all the requirements you need and everything?
This is what I do right now. And that right there, see, that's called butter. RS there, all this for me. Been on here 4 years. As a barber said, you cut hair, you perfect the craft. You gotta get it in, and then shit, they'll take you to a lot of places. And you don't need that much. We go to barber school, you know, for sanitation, teach you the basics. But that don't get you this right here. That takes time, you feel me? That takes time, love. Then we got little Sally, my new barber. He's, as you see, new.
Cutting here also.
Then we got this, we got Polano. We in the building. But that's all it is as a barber? Yeah.
Okay.
That's all it is.
Okay. You enjoy it?
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, change your life in many ways that you'll never know.
Thank you, Orange. Guys, and this is Altman, and she is the custodian of the coffee shop. Could you please tell them what do you do in the coffee shop as a RS?
As a RS in the coffee shop, yeah, I make the coffee for the people, for the crew, for my shipmates. You know what I'm saying? They need their caffeines in the morning. I'm here to provide them with the caffeine in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Hot, cold drinks, juices, lemonade, slushies, like.
And the slushies are in the summertime usually.
Yes, come on now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And for on a carrier, we use our TADs. So this is Silva.
Silva.
What do you do in the cafe? What do you do in the coffee shop, Silva?
Help Altman to do the coffees for the people. Like wake up and work.
Wake up and work.
Have some energy.
And it's Starbucks. So you have different flavors. You have tea, and this is the cups we use. So even though it's Starbucks cups, guys, it's not real Starbucks that they do serve. It's just a little bit. Register our coffee machines, ice, milk. This is the milk we use on the ship. It is not real milk. I don't know what kind of milk it is, guys, but it's milk. But this is what they do in the coffee shop. Thank you, Altman.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah. Okay guys, so this is the ship store. It is also ran by the RSs. They sell, you know, food items out of there and also hygiene products. So I'll be going in there and letting you guys see. Okay guys, this is the ship store. The ship store is for all the crew on board, so they can come in here and they can buy hygiene products. They can buy snacks like noodles and stuff if people miss lunch, because a lot of people work and they don't make it out for chow. I'm not a ship store operator, but as a ship store operator,
But I am.
You'll be, the camera lady is the ship store operator, but you'll be running the register and, you know, ringing up people and using, you know, because we have Navy Cash cards, and use your Navy Cash card to buy stuff. And when you get to the ship, everyone gets a Navy Cash card, which is one of these, because they don't take cash on the ship majority of the time. And you use it to buy stuff. You do have to put money on there from your bank or whatever. But yeah, so we're gonna walk through the aisles. They, as a RS, you'll be stocking the shelves. They do have days and night shifts. So our lovely operators, they stock all our shelves. There's drinks back here. They sell other drinks also when vending, like our machines are down now, so they sell it. But they have all these drinks, still snacks, and they They have feminine hygiene products. Sometimes people come on board and they forget to pack stuff. They have Tide Pods to wash, laundry bags, shaving stuff, just everything. So as an RS, you'll be stocking shelves, putting on the little labels. When we have stores to bring down stuff in here, you'll be stacking your storeroom because they also have a storeroom. So I'm RC Wade, of course, and I'm going to tell you guys what you do as an RS in vending. These are some of the vending machines we have. These are the ones in our O2 level. We have some on my ship, the carrier. We have some on the mess decks, and yeah, that's it. We have some on the mess decks, and then we have these on O2 level because it's closer to the top so the air can come down. So as RS in vending, you're really just filling. So this storeroom is the closest up here. So, you know, we just get the sodas from out here, or the Red Bulls, because it's Red Bull machines, and snacks, and Coke machines, and we just fill it. And I want to show you the storeroom. Come on. So as when you work in vending, they'll teach you how to stack. So we'll call it 5 stack, and you know, you stack it a certain way so it can fit, because all our stuff has to fit in our store when we get it. We get a lot of stores, we get a lot of things, because you know, we go out on the way, we're gonna need all this stuff to fill the vending machines, and we don't want to run out, so we get a lot of stuff. So they're stacked a special way. I feel like every place have their stuff stacked a certain way, but you know, we stack them a certain way, and you'll learn that if you're ever in vending. They're gonna teach you how to stack so that your storeroom can fit stuff, and you can be efficient and get whatever. And then you can't have them too high, like you can't be stacked to the ceiling, because you know, sometimes we have heavy seas and the boat might rock and stuff might fall, so it can't be stacked too high. We have loose sodas sometimes because we have a lot of accidents. People are clumsy, sodas get dropped, pallets get dropped. Yeah, it gets a mess. But for our 4 vending machines, our storeroom is a little further from that, so we usually have to get all the stuff up and, you know, bring it over there. It isn't a hard job, really. Sometimes it can get, you actually get strong when you're vending because you're lifting a lot and you're doing a lot of stuff. But other than that, it's not really hard. We get stores, which is when basically, you know, all our shipments come in and we have to stack in our storeroom. I feel like that's the only, and as an RS, everyone does that. So it's not only vending. As an RS, you definitely be doing stores. You're gonna be standing in line and you're gonna be passing all the heavy drinks and everything, passing whatever storeroom it is, whether it's for the store or for vending or whatever outlet needs help. But for vending, I feel like it's pretty easy. You're just filling vending machines, and the only time it get really hectic is when you're filling it, because on a ship, people go crazy about their Monsters and their Red Bulls. Like, they literally will like complain if they're not filled on time, because they just go crazy for energy drink. Anywho, so really that's it. And the only part that it get aggravating is sometimes you're feeling that people are all in your way because they're still trying to buy, you know, they see you working. But that's what you'll do as RS in vending.
I'm RC Wade, and I'm the laundry supervisor, and this is what we do.
Her.
So these are all of the local wash dryers, and we have a few of them. It's one of the washers.
Okay.
So you gotta make sure it's closed all the way, and press this button and this button, and it'll rotate like that, and then it'll have 3 options depending on what you want to wash. So you'll slam it, and then you start. So down here, what we do is press our uniform. We have coveralls, and then we have t-shirts and jerseys. I'll show you an example. I lied, I don't have an example.
They got end ups over water. They got these. These are coveralls.
These are our coveralls. This is an example.
These are before it's pressed, and there's an example when it's
Yeah.
after.
And this is after. See, nice and. So the way you use the presser, all you have to do, there's these 2 buttons at the bottom, and you click them. Okay, so as an RS that works in laundry, basically what we do is will process everybody's clothes on the ship, specifically coveralls and uniform items, because they won't be able to wash that stuff in the self-serve laundry. And the pressers that I showed you, we use those to iron out the coveralls and the uniform items so they're not wrinkled. And we have a schedule that we go by, and that's pretty much it.
Sometimes I get questions asking, you know, how's it like being an RS? Do you like it? And I love being an RS. Your supply, so you know what, you're really the plug. And if you're in the Navy, you understand what I mean. And if you're coming in, you know, a lot of times it's so busy that, you know, you have to wait in a lunch line that's, you know, long out to the hangar bay, or, you know, laundry's on certain days, you know, you can't get coffee. Like, it's just little stuff. But when you're in supply, you know, you're the plug, you RS, like, you make friends with supply and you make friends around the ship, because people are going to always want you for stuff, or be like, oh, can I get my coveralls pressed, like, or can I get you know, this done? I'll make sure I look out for you this. And then it's like you're really the plug. Like, you never really need for anything being an RS, to be honest. And it's not a hard job. Like, vending machines, cutting hair, like, you're doing services and you're getting paid. Your chain of command makes or breaks your experience in any rate in the Navy. So you can be RS. I know RSs that hate their jobs and RSs that love their job, because it just depends on your chain of command. Sometimes they make it harder or easier just by, you know, the little extra stuff they do. But other than that, being an RS is really an easy job. And then I was MA before this, and I can tell you that the workload is two different things. So different. So it's like, being RS, it's an easy job. Yes, it has its moments where it can be, you know, aggravating and, you know, you have a lot to do, but it's still an easy job. So thank you guys for watching this vlog. I really hope this helped every question everybody have. Feel free to leave questions in a comment or find me on social media and ask me questions. Yeah, and stay tuned for more videos, and like and subscribe.